The students in Jammu and Kashmir will not be able to listen to that address today as the state government has ordered closure of all schools in view of heavy rain and floods in parts of Jammu and Kashmir. The state has been lashed by heavy rainfall for the past 3 days, leaving several parts flooded. At least 20 people have lost their lives, 45 others still missing. The army has launched a rescue and relief operation for the 2,000 people hit by flash floods and landslides triggered by heavy rains in Jammu region. 40 columns of the army has been deployed in various parts of the valley. A 300-kilometer stretch of the Jammu-Srinagar highway has been blocked for the last 2 days because of the landslides. Police said more than 50 bus passengers were killed in Naushera area of Rajouri in Jammu. They could not be rescued in time because the bus was trapped in floodwaters. Only 4 were rescued.
नहीं, देखिए, हमारी संवेदना है और जो उससे प्रभावित परिवार हैं उनके साथ हमारी सहानुभूति भी है। आदरणीय गृह मंत्री जी के संज्ञान में सारी स्थिति लाई गई है और आदरणीय गृह मंत्री जी ने तुरंत उस पर कार्रवाई करते हुए प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री जी से भी संपर्क कायम किया और यहां से काफी बड़ी मात्रा में सहायता देने की प्रक्रिया आरंभ कर दी है।
All right, Shahjaul Haq, my colleague, joining me live for the latest situation on the floods in Jammu and Kashmir. Shahjaul, the situation looks really grim in the valley. The latest we heard is the death toll has now risen up to 20, about 45 to 50 people feared dead.
Well, that's right, Sana. The situation looks very grim. This is the unprecedented flood situation that we are witnessing in Kashmir. At least for past many years, people were not prone to these kind of floods. What we are learning from our sources and different reports coming in from various areas, almost every part of Kashmir Valley is affected by this rainfall now. The river Jhelum, where this is exactly the spot where one of the embankments has just been broken by the mighty river Jhelum, and you can see the kind of water that is swelling in this river at various places. The administration has already begun the process of evacuation of people who are living along the banks of this river. In Srinagar itself, at different places, there have been reports of floods coming in many areas, many civilian areas completely inundated by these unprecedented floods that we are witnessing here in Kashmir for past few days. We are also learning from the sources that the center has flown in teams of NDRF and they are about to reach here anytime from now. What we are also witnessing on the ground is an absolute inadequacy in terms of management and in terms of flood control mechanisms set in place by the administration. The administration clearly has not been able to cope up with this kind of natural fury that we are witnessing. Though the Chief Minister has been very keen and watching the situation and monitoring it, but reports coming in from far-flung areas where people are being affected right in.
Absolutely a big challenge for the administration, especially those remote areas which are completely inaccessible. Shahjaul Haq, thanks so much for joining us with the latest.